welcome to my channel. Thanks everybody for returning. For those of you that are new, welcome. I just want to also say thanks everybody for taking the time out of your day to join me today. Today I have a Christmas question tag that I've been asked to participate in. So I'm also oh, there's my cat saying hello. I'm also these wonderful ladies are participating as well. Lisa's Paradise, Kimberly Cochran, Pookie's View, AliciaLynn, and Curosidades Extrano. So I will link them all in the description below for you guys to visit their channels, get to know them a little bit better, as well. So let's get right into this tag. So what is your favorite Christmas cartoon? So listen to her. I think she wants to answer my cat. So my favorite Christmas cartoon would be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every year since I was a child, I enjoy watching that so much. There's just something about it that brings me back to my childhood when my parents used to allow us to stay up on school nights just to watch the Christmas specials that were on, you know, one after another. So I remember that and I enjoy that. And now my grandson watches it with us. So it's just so much fun. So number 2, what do you like about Christmas? What I like about Christmas is being with my family. Everybody's going to say that, but being with my family, I love the quality time that we spend together, the laughter, the music, everything, all of that. I love all of that. I love that my children come over to my house, or my husband and our house, and we open up our gifts together, and it's just so much fun watching our grandson Phoenix, because he's 5 now and he just loves to open Christmas gifts. It's just wonderful, you know. So those are the things I think we all can say. Being with family and having quality time and spending those precious moments together, making memories, that. So number 3, what do you like to eat? Turkey, ham, or duck? So I'm gonna say I like to eat both turkey and ham. What I like the most is leftovers. I find at Christmas, we set the table, we get ready, we eat, boom, it's done. Sometimes I like to linger, so I like to make myself a little plate to come home and make, and you know, I love leftovers, I really do. So for me, it's turkey and ham, both together. Your favorite Christmas song? So my favorite Christmas song is Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers' I'll Be Home for Christmas. I love everything about that song. It's so good. I just love it. I find myself as I get older, even when I'm just driving to work or driving anywhere, and I hear Christmas music on, and it's like, you know, have yourself a merry little Christmas, stuff like that. I get really emotional. I don't know if it comes as you get older and older. It's really hit me hard this year. I don't know why. I really don't have an answer for what's going on and why I'm feeling this way. But I guess it just comes with age maybe. But Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, I'll be home. I'll be home with bells on. That's it. What do you remember about Christmas as a child? So I have 2 memories. So the first memory is my dad always put up green and blue Christmas lights. 1 string along the top of our house when we were growing up. And there's something about those colors. When I see them on a house, if my husband and I go out and ride around often and look at Christmas lights, and I see those 2 colors, I think right back to my childhood. There's something about, I remember being outside and helping my dad put them up. And I remember, you know, coming home from somewhere and looking at the lights coming home and loving the blue and the green for some reason. I don't know, I just loved it. And then the next childhood, I have 2. Christmas memory would be my mom making the meal and having both sets of grandparents over and enjoying each other's company, and it would last all day long. They would come over early afternoon. We would open up our gifts. We would have fun. They would play cards, and people would come over to visit after supper, and it was just fun over the holidays. I don't find that we do those, you know, visiting like that like we used to. So anyway, those are the memories that stick with me the most. Just remembering the adults having fun and the kids having fun too. Number 6, what is your favorite Christmas dessert? So my favorite Christmas dessert would have to be, oh my goodness gracious, there's so many to choose. Pumpkin pie, of course, because that's always something that we have in our family. Mincemeat pie, my husband's favorite, so I like that. And you know, shortbread cookies and all kinds of different little pieces of pie that pies that we all make, and just all of those desserts. Oh, so scrumptious. What is your favorite Christmas drink? So I don't drink, and I don't know if that's what the question means. I really don't, but I only drink water or coffee, and sometimes tea. A lot of times I have a tea at night just before bed or something, but it's mostly coffee and water. Those are the only two things that I do drink. I know, I'm boring. What do you look forward to for Christmas? So I look forward to my children, my grandchildren coming over. I love that part. I look forward now as I'm older and just my son moved out this year and it's just my husband and I. I'm going to look forward to getting up, just him and I in the morning with our fur babies and having, you know, we're going to open up a couple of our little gifts that my husband and I do not buy a lot of things for each other. We just feel that we buy for each other all year long. We don't need Christmas to buy each other gifts, and that's just our belief. But we do have Christmas socks, and we open up a few little things that we do buy each other for sure. And I'm going to enjoy that time with him it's the first time in many, many years we're having our alone time in the morning for Christmas. So it'll be fun. And then after that, we go to my sister's house and she hosts Christmas lunch. So we eat around 1 o'clock. And after we're done eating, we open up gifts, the little ones. So there's grandchildren. So there's my nephews and then my great nieces and nephews. So my great nieces and nephews and my nieces and nephews, so we still buy each other a little something, and we'll open up our gifts there, and then we'll head home, and you know what, we play games too, so that's fun, and then we'll head home, and then later that night my children will come over, and we will have our own little opening up of our gifts here. I don't want my children to be rushed for Christmas. I remember that rushing, and I don't want them to be rushed. So I told them the last stop will be our house, and we will open up our gifts then, so it'll be fun. Where do you go for Christmas? So I already said it really. We go to my sister's house for Christmas. She hosts Christmas. It's been many years that she's had it. She has a very big house. So we look forward to that every year, being together. It's loud in there sometimes because we're so used to our quiet, but it is fun for sure. I really enjoy it. And for one day or a couple times over the year that we get together, it's fun for sure. But then when we come home, we're pooped. That's for sure. So what does Christmas mean to you? The last question. So Christmas to me is just being together, remembering our loved ones that are not here with us. I think of that often at this time of year. It's probably why I'm so emotional lately. Being together with my children and watching my grandchildren's faces when they open up their gift, well, more Phoenix because Lincoln's still little, it's just everything to me. It lights up my world. Seeing my kids after all these years, seeing my kids, my daughter's 31, my son's 27, seeing my kids open up, and their spouses or partners opening up their gifts. Oh, I just love it. I love that part very, very much. It's just fun. And we try to take, and it doesn't always work out that way, time when we all sit around and each one of us will open our gift and we all get to admire what they've received. That's what we're trying to do this year more so, just to take the time to relax because it's always so rushed, I find. So that is it. So now, question number 11 is you may tag others to do this tag. So I am tagging anybody out there who would like to do this tag. Please do this tag. You guys, I love to hear everybody's answers. I love getting to know everybody just a little bit better. So if you feel like doing this tag, please do this tag. I am tagging you. Have a great day, everybody. Merry Christmas to one and all, and I will see you soon. Bye now.